Here is basic information and guidance from the Office of Civil Defense, Department of Defense, Washington. Food and water are two basic essentials of life. Both might be scarce during an enemy attack and in the period following when radioactive fallout would be a hazard. If you go to a public fallout shelter, you wouldn't need to know a great deal about managing water, food, and sanitation. A shelter manager would probably be in control, and he and his assistants would handle the problem with your cooperation. But if you are in a home shelter, you and your family would be largely on your own. You would have to take care of yourselves and do your own rationing of supplies you'd previously stocked. Food should be rationed carefully, since it might have to last as long as 2 weeks under heavy fallout conditions. If fallout particles should settle on your supplies, you can eliminate the danger by simply removing the particles by using everyday household methods of washing, wiping, or peeling. If the food is in cans or jars, just wipe the top off before opening. With packaged foods, just tear off the wrappers. With leafy vegetables, like lettuce, simply remove the outer leaves that contain fallout particles. Water would be even more important than food. The average person in a shelter would need at least a quart of water a day to drink, but additional water would be useful for purposes like washing. If you use a home shelter, your supply of water should be kept in tightly capped bottles or plastic containers, and it too should be rationed to sustain you, if necessary, over a period of 14 days. However, if drinking water should run short, there usually are several other sources of supply within your home. For instance, the 30 to 60 gallons of water in your hot water heater. You can also use the water and other fluids normally found in the kitchen. These include ice cubes,